Hello there, Travis here, and we are back with another episode of Grey's Anatomy, Season 6, Episode 5. Let's get into it.
When you get sick, it starts out with a single bacterium, one lone, nasty intruder. Pretty soon, the intruder duplicates, becomes 2. Then those 2 become 4, and those 4 become 8. Then, before your body knows it, it's under attack.
Orange.
Oh, hey, you can't put that in there. We keep it empty for a reason.
Why are they wearing
Just
orange?
take your stuff out. There's some empty ones over there you can use.
I don't think so.
I said take it out.
Oh,
Great, I get the crazy one next to me.
Oh, you
who is this one? I see you. I know y'all know I saw his ass.
a couple of seconds.
It's an invasion. The question for a doctor is, once the invaders have landed, once they've taken over your body,
They took George's cubby.
how the hell do you get rid of them?
There's so many of them. Why are there so many?
They're locusts, comfortable locusts, feeding on our surgeries.
There should be at least a couple of days where they act like guests before they put their feet up on the coffee table.
What's with the orange scrubs?
Ours aren't good enough
That's
for
what
them.
I'm saying.
We ran out.
Y'all look like you're going to prison.
That's what you learn when you lie here all day.
We can just give these to our replacements.
I'm not gonna be replaced by anybody.
We are not some stupid hosts. This is our ship. This is our ship. We own this hospital. We were born in this hospital, and we will hold this hospital with our last gasping breath.
I really don't want to be a coroner. I don't like dead people.
Go out there and go get surgeries before they take them. And I want a full report by the end of the day.
Yeah, you rally
And
the
what
troops.
is wrong with you?
I don't know what I'm fighting for.
Surgeries. There will be a cardio god here again one day. And when there is, you don't want to be out of practice. Now go.
Surgeries.
Flow
Surgeries.
from Mercy West. Their ER closed for good last night. Everyone's coming over here. Our new attending.
Hey, where do you want us?
Anywhere is good.
At Mercy West, we do zone. When it's super busy, we just give
I
everyone
want
a
to
zone.
be in your
Space.
zone.
This is the ER, not a schoolyard. We're not playing Foursquare.
I like it. It's a good idea. Let's try it. What's your name?
Jackson Avery.
It's all yours. Zone away.
I am so moist.
What do you need
Who
from me?
is that
Still have
human?
cuts to make at the resident level.
Why is he so pretty?
It's just recovering. Look,
Did he tell
She
Lord
just-
Jesus,
she needs this.
let him
I
be
have a
around
hospital
for a
around
minute.
Graham. I have 2 hospitals around.
I don't like when I get hotties and then they send them away. Maybe I won't get too
Hey, that wasn't
attached.
cool. My friend should have left that cubby empty. I'm sorry. Everyone's on edge. I'll probably kill someone before the day's through. Charles, by the way, Charles Percy. Might be kind of hard for you not to talk to me all day. I once didn't talk to my family for a car ride across the whole country. 10 days. Pretended I was a hostage.
Izzy Stevens.
Nice to meet you, Izzy Stevens. Do you happen to know the key code to the research library?
Took me 2 years to get that code. I need every advantage I can get.
Oh,
Did the gentleman from the waiting room ever find you? It's the gentleman who could possibly be your father.
What?
oh, damn it.
Calliope,
What are you doing here?
I came to see you. We'd always work it out, Mia.
Sorry, I'm sorry things got so... The fact that you came.
Daddy's our father, Kevin.
Hello, Calliope.
Are you two here to... You think you can pray away the gay?
Are you serious?
You can't pray away the gay!
You better fucking let him know. I can't.
The man flew 3,000 miles to make me straight. I'm lucky they didn't march into the ER swinging incense all hepped up for an exorcism.
Are you done yet?
No! He came here to disinfect you from my life. You don't find that abhorrent? You're gonna tell me you get where he's coming from?
Maybe.
If he wants to throw away our relationship after 30 years, then that's his decision.
You're the one who changed the game.
You didn't expect a little understanding when you came out to your parents?
I never had boyfriends. It wasn't news to my mom when I brought somebody home named Joanne. You dated men your whole life. You loved men. You even married one. You're a whole new girl. So
Yeah, that
cut out
makes
some
sense.
slack. Sit down and have
Makes a
a
little sense.
conversation. Give him room to be a little shocked.
I mean, I guess.
hate you.
Because I'm right. Thanks for being my tour guide through all this first day madness. I know it's not like you had any choice. Still, you're a peach to pretend otherwise. You were here when that whole psycho intern cabal was marching around chopping out each other's organs. That must have been scary.
Well,
I'm not an axe murderer. I just broke into someone's house. You don't need the cop. I can barely move.
Roll him.
Oh, we'll keep the cop.
He's gonna need lumbar and thoracic films. Down. It was one organ and appendix. It wasn't a psycho cabal.
Good to know.
Hey, Sarah.
Dr. Stevens.
I have to go. The doctors are here.
My sister and her daughters want
many
you
of
all to
them.
promise them it's a good kidney.
It's a good kidney.
Miss Fremont
She's
has
only
a
27.
subclavian catheter for access. Why is this not ideal?
You guys raise hands.
Multiple, mostly superficial stab wounds, vital signs stable.
I'm not his buddy. He touched my little girl, my baby. She's 19 years old.
Okay, we got a bleeder here.
A squirter.
Get me some lidocaine and get me a Lactway with Riosil.
He came at me with a carving knife. He tried to cut off my arm. You ran into the knife. She used to babysit your brats. I can't believe I ever let her in your house. I love her, Don. And she loves me. I'm gonna kill him. Just let him die. It's what he deserved. You sure there's nothing I can do?
What?
I'll give you something to do. I can't.
Actually helping him. How long have you been
Can't
having
do
stomach
it.
My dad fell a couple of months ago, had a stable hip fracture.
Excuse me, this is my patient. Good luck doing an H&P without a chart.
I'll just add this to the chart later.
If you can find it.
This is the nurse's lounge. The lab?
How's the IL-2 going, Dr. S? Good?
IL-2, huh? Are you feeling...
Stable for now.
And you don't want anyone to know because they'll be blown away by the fact that you're already back at work.
Okay, you know what? The fake flattery. It's kind of gross.
Mm-hmm.
You want to know something deeply personal about me? You see that girl? Her name's Reed. I have the biggest crush in the world on her, and she doesn't even know I'm alive. She calls me Charlie. And I'm not trying to minimize your cancer or anything, but this really sucks for me.
You like her?
I love her.
4381.
What's that?
Go to the research library.
While performance has been evaluated, the largest considerations have been budgetary. This is the speech we want you to use when you're firing staff. Don't deviate.
I'm not using your speech to fire people. Thank you for your time.
Chief, are you familiar with Megan Nowlin?
What do I know her
She was
from?
an intern. She was married to Steve Mostow. I fired her.
You used an email to fire her, and now she's suing the hospital for wrongful termination. Claims she was fired because she was pregnant.
Is she on 911?
So, this is the speech. Don't deviate.
TNL spine film showed a burst fracture at T12.
HR
What's that mean?
policies are there for
Got a broken
reason.
back? Still be able to walk, right?
You will still be able to walk, burgle, have a full life.
Decompression via corpectomy and reconstruction with strut graft and anterior instrumentation.
Wow, I might be out of my league here.
Well, she has a photographic memory.
And here I was thinking you could do transpedical screws with a posterior approach. Seemed like a good idea, but, maybe not.
Let's go with the pedicle screws, okay? Get him in the pre-op and let me know when his test results come back.
I'm on it.
Those two kind of look alike.
Honey, are you okay?
Get off of her, you perv! You son of a bitch!
Nice work.
Thanks.
Look now, with this new one.
Tackle like that, you had to play football. I played a little in college. Safety and wide receiver, yeah. Impressive.
Can you bring that guy over later? I want to thank him. He saved my life.
Oh my fucking god.
No, I saved your life. I'm still saving it.
Sometimes the things that I think but don't say
Yes,
out
I ran
loud.
a CT on your guy with the tummy ache. Turns out he has an adrenal mass. Thought you might want to see the scans.
Well, I was waiting until I got the lab results to order a CT.
You stole my lab results?
Now I get a surgery for all my trouble.
My dad and I have some more questions. He's still pretty upset.
Yeah, I'll be there in a minute.
Oh.
I'll take those.
You're gonna fight back at some point, or just let her bury you.
Oh.
She's not burying me. She's new, finding her footing.
She found her footing on the back of your neck.
What do you care?
Don't be talking about nobody's neck when yours is in the current state that it's in.
Find her open window, a weak spot, undefended. An open window or a key hidden in a fake rock. That's how I do it.
Yeah, well, you're a criminal and I'm not.
It's not a crime to do to her what she's doing to you.
Which is what exactly?
Making you look like an idiot.
Oh.
Hey.
Have you talked to any of them? The Mercy Westers.
Yeah.
The Mercy Westers.
And I love you.
I need to know what's going on up there. I need to know how Christina's doing.
Look, if
Are
this
you
new one
Christina
is
Dark and
sticking
Twisted
around,
Eyes?
blue
Are you having
eyes
the
that
Dark
I'm
and Twisties?
seeing, or green eyes, Shepard is moving down in the rankings.
Excuse me, patient.
Your patient was having neurologic symptoms you didn't notice, Kareb. Dr. Adamson did and correctly
What
diagnosed
was his name?
carotid
Jackson?
stenosis.
Now we're looking at Jack. I would say I would put Jackson even above Mark.
Has a 90% blockage in his right carotid artery. We need to operate on that first. Dr. Adamson here will keep you informed.
When I found the tumor,
Yeah, when I operate on the tumor, you can scrub in on that.
That's all right.
Whatever she needs, Kareb.
Neurologic symptoms? You didn't put that in the chart.
Oh, I didn't?
Oh.
All right, fine. I get it. I sprang this on you. It was a lot to take in, and you feel like you don't have much experience with gay people, even though Uncle Berto hasn't been single for 6 years for no reason.
Calliope.
It's still an adjustment. You should have adjusted by now. I mean, you're supposed to love me, no matter what. What a
My
parent
thing
does.
is we could have the conversation, but the priest does not need to be here.
What's going on with you now? I'm scared for you. It's an abomination.
Let's not start with words like hell.
Oh, that's why you flew 3,000 miles? To tell me I was going to hell? I thought you came here to apologize.
I can't apologize. Thou shalt not lie with a man as one lies with a female.
Don't do that,
It
Daddy.
is
Don't quote the Bible at me.
This is not what we...
Jesus, a new commandment that I give unto you, that you love one another.
Romans. But we know that the Lord...
Jesus, he who is without sin among you, let him cast the first stone. Jesus is my savior, Daddy, not you. And Jesus would be ashamed of you for judging me. He would be ashamed.
I love her. I love her so much. Yes.
With this kind
That
of
sucks
injury,
that
there
she's
is a
going
chance
through
that you
that,
could end
though.
up with severe weakness in your legs.
I carry this stuff out with my arms, not my legs. You're gonna fix me up fine. Listen, I've got a present for you.
You stole her notebook?
Keep it down. You want my cop all over this?
I don't want her open window.
You're not just a good doctor. You're a great doctor. You are the future of medicine. Only you can keep you down. And my favorite, no one can tell it's plastic surgery.
Oh my God.
I think it's a nose, but it could be the boobs.
Give it back to her and stop reading it.
Future of medicine alert.
You haven't seen my notebook anywhere, have you? Red, I was holding it all morning.
I'm not sure.
So much for that photographic memory.
Good luck finding it.
Throw it away.
I hear yours got a standing ovation in the ER.
He did some stupid ninja leap and then tripped a guy. I use actual
I
medicine
loved
to
it.
stop a person from
I
dying.
loved it.
Well, mine has a notebook that she takes notes in, notes of a very personal nature, and I stole it.
Give it.
No, I am not sinking to their level. They are aggressive and they are not team players. That spirit is going to infect our hospital.
Which is why you stole her notebook?
And read it.
She's not a very nice person.
Oh, score.
Oh, no, that's not for you. Charles.
You're Mercy West
They're
guy?
handing us our asses on a plate, and you're serving him coffee?
You would realize you can't write off all the Mercy West residents.
We don't feel threatened.
No.
No?
Yeah, we feel pretty threatened.
Dudes, they're not here.
Hallelujah.
They're not eating. They're working.
Oh my God, they don't eat
What's going on?
I think it's a pseudo-aneurysm.
I think you're right. Keep pressure on it. Let's get him up to angio, and if it's positive, you're scrubbing it.
Thank you, sir.
But that's my patient.
He was here and you weren't.
Dr. Hunt! What? That doesn't matter that that's my patient or my surgery. You're prioritizing based on some sort of random code, some stupid rule you have not to favor
This
me?
is one surgery.
Forget it.
The woman does whatever I ask. I want something, she gets it for me. She can't do enough for me. It's like I have my own surgical bitch.
Oh, you fucking asshole. I thought that guy was about to be, I was going to be cool with him.
Didn't go well,
Not
huh?
anymore. Stupid ass. You have a stupid face, too.
Well, at least now I can move on with my life. Stop entertaining any thoughts of actually getting back together with my family. I don't need a father. I don't. Not one who won't accept me.
I hate that.
His vital signs are fine. BP looks good.
Neck, blood, in the head. Praise 12.
What's happening here?
I'm not sure. We're gonna have to hold off on the OR. Look, he just said a bunch of weird crap, okay? Which is the left side of the brain. You said it was the right side that was blocked. What if it's a brain met from the tumor?
Because you diagnosed a tumor, now it's a met.
I've seen this before. Have you?
Enough! Your behavior has been disgusting. I mean, all you've done all day is take pleasure in how the other one got it wrong. This is my father. My father. And you are supposed to be healers. That's what your job's supposed to be, to heal people.
We're gonna run some more tests, ma'am.
We're very sorry.
Y'all Mercy West people are kind of being, I don't
Dr.
like
Stevens,
y'all.
can I talk to you for a minute?
No, fuck you.
Picked up
Bye.
the labs for you.
Bye.
I've got this. I don't need a surgical bitch. Thanks.
Izzy, it wasn't personal. That stuff, it just comes with the job. I'd expect you to do the same thing to me. At least it was at Mercy West.
Well, that isn't how it is here. Here, we don't just think about ourselves. We support one another. We have each other's backs. We throw ourselves in front of buses to save the lives of complete strangers. You will never measure up to the people we've lost. Let's do 140 base sodium, 37 base biocarb, and a 0K bath with an ultrafiltration of 3.5 liters.
Christina. Christina. Christina, talk to me. Christina. What happened?
Throw it.
Talk to me. Tell me what happened.
Nothing is happening to me. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm like chasing after surgeries I don't care about. Do you know how long it's been since I've held a heart in my hand?
God, she is such a good actress.
I miss Burke. I miss him. It's not the relationship or the sex. I miss every day when he was here. I held hearts. And I got picked not because of some favoritism, but because it was just like, it was right. And I learned, and I felt seen. And now, you know what? I don't know what. I spent this entire day fighting, and I don't want to do it anymore.
Come over here.
No, I have a method all my own. If you'll notice, the coke came first.
And when she turns it on, she turns it on. Oh.
Where are we at with Billy Sheehan?
He's ready. I helped put him under. He's prepped and positioned.
Well, your first day here, and already you're making my life easier.
Yeah, Dr. Kepner, no, she's not just a good doctor. She's a great doctor. She's the future of medicine.
Oh.
Only you can keep yourself down, right? By the way, I can tell.
Oh.
Dr. Shepard, I just need a moment.
Acute on chronic subdural hematoma.
That's not meds.
It's a brain bleed. Would explain everything. I'll tell Nora.
Oh, no, nice try.
The only reason why you knew that was because I got the ball rolling by diagnosing the carotid stenosis.
Can't you give it a rest? Didn't you hear what Goldman's daughter said?
I'll stop if you stop.
I've stopped. You can have it. Talk to Arizona Robin. She's head of neuro.
She's not really head of neuro, is she?
What the hell happened?
Push another to an Ativan now.
What the hell did you do to her?
I didn't do anything. You were the one who was with her last.
Clear! Clear!
What the hell?
I don't know you well enough to talk about her. We're not going to do that.
Most people think that I was named for the state, but it's not true. I was named for a battleship, the USS Arizona. My grandfather was serving on the Arizona when the Japanese bombed Pearl Harbor, and he saved 19 men before he drowned.
Oh.
Pretty much everything my father did his whole life was about honoring that sacrifice. I was raised to be a good man in a storm, raised to love my country, love my family, and protect the things I love. When my father, Colonel Daniel Robbins of the United States Marine Corps, heard that I was a lesbian, he said he only had one question. I was prepared for, how fast can you get the hell out of my house? But instead, it was, are you still who I raised you to be?
Wow.
My father believes in country the way that you believe in God. And my father is not a man who bends, but he bent for me because I'm his daughter. I'm a good man in a storm. I love your daughter, and I protect the things I love.
You love her?
Not that I need to. She doesn't need it. She's strong and caring and honorable. And she's who you raised her to be.
Bro, I fucking love Arizona. Oh my God. I just love this show.
Barely. I'm asking the questions right now, Stevens. You were in charge of Sarah's dialysis, is that true?
Yes.
He also says that you are pretty upset with him.
I don't see what that has to do with anything.
Your mental state may have clouded your judgment, may have led you to read the labs wrong. Why would you tell the tech to give Sarah a 0K bath when her potassium was 3.4? You sucked all the potassium out of that woman. She's alive. Somebody else will be getting her kidney. If we don't find her another one in the next 3 days, she's going to be dead, and you will have killed her.
Damn it! Damn it all to hell.
And I'll be back to my old self. I'll be able to get around.
Get around, yes. To where you were, no. Probably about 70%, which is good considering your injuries.
I guess that means I only steal 70% as much stuff.
Billy, you see this? I noticed this afternoon there were splotches all over the page and they're tears. She was crying when she wrote this stuff. She's scared. Stupid little sayings, they make her feel better. This is her comfort. We stole her comfort from her. You and me, we're taking things from people and we're leaving them at 70%.
That's sad.
You promised my nieces I was getting this kidney. I'm sorry. I am going to make this right. I'm going to get you another kidney.
It's my sister. What do I tell her?
I'm sorry. It must be hard, being the new people, the invaders. But that's no excuse for you being a... I don't like you. But what I did, that was over the line.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you wanted to see me.
This is Missy Grant from Human Resources.
You're firing me. You can't fire me for having cancer. I'm pretty sure that's 5 kinds of illegal. It's about the kidney patient. I made a mistake. But doctors make mistakes in this hospital every day. You let me come back after I cut an LVAD wire.
Times have changed. Dr. Shepard, And Dr. Hunt had concerns about your stamina and emotional stability. Dr. Karev has questions about...
Alex said something to you?
Dr. Weber.
In the wake of the merger with Mercy West, the needs of the hospital have changed. While performance is evaluated, the largest considerations are budgetary. There was simply no room on the staff.
Are you fucking serious after everything she's been through last season?
Please don't do this to me. Please don't take this away from me. I don't have anything left. Please.
What do you do when the infection hits you? When it takes over?
I can't do this anymore. You'll, see me in hell.
Listen to me, please. I have to catch you.
What?
Your whole life, you've always been on a bridge, Calliope, ever since you were a little girl. And you don't just walk on it either. No, you climb on the railing and you're ready to leap. And when you do, I have to be there. I have to catch you.
You don't have to catch me, Dad.
Yes, I do. It's my job. Listen, if this works out between you and Arizona, is there a chance maybe you'd give your mother a wedding?
If Arizona wanted to spend the rest of her life with me, yeah, I'll put on a big white dress and dance down the aisle.
How about grandkids?
Yes, I would imagine when the time came, there would be kids.
Does she make you happy?
Yes, Dad. She makes me very
I love
happy.
her smile. Good, I'm glad you two
I love you. You know
fixed
that?
it. Fixing it. Are fixing it.
She's not a vegetarian, because I don't know how much more I can take.
She's not a vegetarian.
I feel very old.
Do you do what you're supposed to and take your medicine? Or do you learn to live with the thing and hope someday it goes away?
Oh, God.
Tell me everything. Did you beat them? Did you kick their asses? Come on, I want a full report. Everything that happened.
Izzy left me. She wrote a note and she left me. I don't know if she's coming back.
What do you mean she left? Where did she go?
Don't cry.
Go walk him.
Don't do it.
What? Go walk him.
Christina's like, what?
Or do you just give up entirely and let it kill you?
Bitch, what? So is she like gone? Because I feel like somebody said that, like, I feel like I knew that, like, Katherine Heigl, like, left the show out of nowhere, I think, right? Or there was, like, the drama or whatever that they had and all this stuff. Did she just, like, burk us? Is she, like, gone for, like, good? Just like that? Just, like, out of nowhere? Just, like, in episode 5 she's here, and in episode 6 she's not? I mean, don't tell me. I'm gonna have to see. I'm gonna have to find out. But what the fuck? I mean, damn. This episode was good as hell. I was wondering when the merger was going to happen, and some of these new characters, I'm like, I don't like you. I'm not feeling you. I'm not feeling you. But the one that I do want to feel, in more ways than one, is the one with those gorgeous eyes. Holy fuck. That is a beautiful human. I cannot wait to see what happens next. Let me know what y'all thought about this one. I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.